Jack! Jack! You shouldn't do that. It's very dangerous.
No, it's all right.
Hello. No one should do what he was doing. In today's program, we hear a lot about what we should do and what we should not do. Why are the things we shouldn't do always more interesting?
Morning.
Good morning.
You're the new doctor?
That's right.
Well, I've come to repair your sign. The please wait sign. I'm the electrician.
Oh, all right. I'll leave you alone.
I'll only be a few minutes.
Ah.
I wonder what the new doctor's like.
They say he's very nice.
Good. Oh, that's me. Well, I'll soon know what he's like.
Hello.
I'm Mrs. Fortescue.
Oh, yes.
Thank you. I, feel very tired these days.
Well, you shouldn't go to bed so late.
Oh, no. I'm, also getting a little...
Fat?
Well, yes.
That's easy. You shouldn't eat so much.
No. I get headaches in the evening.
You shouldn't watch so much television.
I suppose not. What about my sore throat? That isn't because of television.
You shouldn't smoke so much.
Well, no.
I've got to go now. I've got another job to do next door.
But what about me? I feel ill.
You should see a doctor.
But you're the doctor.
Me? No. He's the doctor. I'm the electrician. Cheerio.
Oh, I see. That explains it.
Good morning, Mrs.
Fortescue. Good morning, Doctor. I thought that man was the doctor. I told him I was very tired these days.
Well, you should go to bed earlier, Mrs. Fortescue.
Yes, quite. And I told him I was getting, well, heavier now.
You should eat less and walk everywhere, not drive.
And my headaches in the evening.
Ah, you're watching too much television.
And my sore throat.
You should smoke less.
But he said all that. The electrician.
You should see a doctor. You shouldn't smoke so much.
Morning, Jack.
Go on in.
You should see a doctor. Sounds bad.
Yeah.
You shouldn't smoke so much.
And you shouldn't be so late. We start work at 9.
Well, what's he like?
I spoke to the electrician.
The electrician?
Yes, I told him what was wrong, and he told me what to do. But he was an electrician, not a doctor.
An electrician?
Yes, he's working in there, so be careful.
Thanks for telling me. Hello.
Good morning. The sign is working now, is it?
Yes. And I know who you are.
Good. Be careful. You shouldn't put your hand near that. I got an electric shock when I touched it.
Oh. All right.
You're Mrs...
Green, I've come to see the doctor.
Yes, of course. Well, Mrs. Green,
Well,
what's wrong with you?
my shoulder hurts. I want the doctor to look at it.
Right, why don't you take your dress off?
What?
Take your dress off, please. I want to look at your shoulder.
Certainly not.
It's all right, Mrs. Green. Don't worry. If you want me to help you, you should let me look at it.
Keep away from me.
Mrs. Green.
She told me about you.
Pardon?
She told me you were working here.
Of course I'm working here. I mean, have you been drinking, Mrs. Green?
How dare you! Doctor, help me!
It's all right. Don't worry.
Thanks for telling me.
If you want me to help you, you should let me look at it.
Ow! What's the matter? I've cut my finger. Is it bad? No, it's okay. If you want me to help you, you should let me look at it. Oh, all right. You should see a doctor.
Would you like something to eat as well as a cup of coffee?
Yes, please, a cake. Be careful. You'll drop everything.
You're right. Can you get me a tray?
There we are. That's all right now. And she tried to hit you with this.
Yes.
The red arrow. What's it about?
Oh. An inventor. Jim Brent. And a young girl. Anne. Someone. The Red Arrow is trying to steal Brent's invention. He knows how to make petrol from beer. Jim often has to take medicine, so the Red Arrow gives him a special medicine. And Jim goes to sleep. And the Red Arrow looks for his formula.
Then what happens?
This.
He's waking up.
Jim, speak to me.
Anne, you've come back.
I came back to see you and you were lying here. I called the doctor.
Doctor? Are you a doctor?
That's right.
It's my chest, doctor. Please look at my chest, and my heart, and my stomach. And I get pains in my legs. Please, look at my legs. Oh, look! Pills! Medicines! Oh, beautiful!
Stop that. Put those down.
Let me have some.
Stop it, I said.
Let go. Oh, please don't go.
Get him off. Help.
Jim, stop!
He's gone. Why do they always run away from me?
Jim, what happened to you?
I don't know. There was a man in grey with a red arrow. Here. Oh.
A red arrow? Oh, Jim. Your secret formula, I hope...
Gone. My test papers. They've gone. I'll have to start again.
Your formula, what about that?
The formula? That's all right. It wasn't in there.
It wasn't?
No. That's somewhere else. It's all right. Don't worry. You're right, Anne. The Red Arrow wants my formula.
Of course he does. He wants to make petrol from beer.
It's a wonderful thing, petrol from beer. We don't need beer, do we? It only makes people stupid. I don't like beer. We need petrol. People need petrol for their cars. But perhaps that's not such a good thing. There are too many cars, too many accidents. What do you think, Anne? 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 Taxi! Stop! Stop! Follow that car.
What car?
Oh, I'll show you.
Good afternoon, Mr. Brent.
And you should watch our next program to find out more about the Red Arrow. Today we learnt you should see a doctor. You shouldn't smoke so much. It's all right, don't worry. Thanks for telling me. If you want me to help you, you should let me look at it.
Anne, I'll get help. Stay where you are.
Don't leave us, Mr. Brent. We've been waiting for you.
Waiting? For me? What do you want?
Your formula, Mr. Brent. You are going to give us your formula.
No, I'm not. Stop! I'll tell you. I'll tell you the formula.